Hi everyone, it's Laurel, and it's been a while since I shot a video, so I thought I would shoot a video making a card using the Simon Says Stamp October card kit. And this kit came with a lot of really fun things, lots of pattern papers, cardstocks, this gorgeous stamp set called Giving Thanks. You're going to get some Into the Woods pattern paper and embellishments by Lawn Fawn. And to start, I went ahead and took that pattern paper, and I'm going to pair it up with some of that blue cardstock that came in the kit. It's a textured cardstock. It's really cool. And I'm going to take that pattern paper, and I'm just going to cut some hills, just free cut, just freehand. I don't do anything out in my head in advance, and I don't do sketches, so I wing it, and sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad. So I'm going to take my hilltops now that I've cut it out. I want to take the tree from the stamp set and figure out where I want to place it, and I want to go ahead and stamp it down first before I put the hills down. I almost didn't do that, and then I would have had a little, I don't know what would have happened. I'm glad I didn't do that. So I'm just going to stamp the tree with some Cup of Joe Hero Art Shadow ink there. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere the hills down using my glue glider. I just really do love that adhesive, and I love the glue glider right there. I'm working off my craft mat, by the way. And then I'm just going to take some scissors, cut off the excess, and then I've got my hills down. So that one stamp set right there, when it first came in the kit, I wasn't sure what exactly it was. It could have been a puddle, I thought, or maybe a cloud, or maybe a treetop. And then I thought, you know what, it can be all of those things. And that's what's fun about stamps. You just can interpret them into whatever you want. Here I'm using them as a treetop here. Now I did some double stamping. I used some soft green and then Green Hills shadow ink and stamped the tree. And this kit also comes with some leaves. So I'm taking two different shades of distress ink. I think it's Aged Mahogany and Gathered Twigs, because I really wanted to get the fall look, like the leaves are changing colors. Hopefully in Florida that will happen soon because it's really, really hot. In this kit you also got some individual leaves and then kind of a duo or trio of leaves, which I love because you can create your own scene with the leaves. And I love that they included those in the kit, because I wanted to showcase some of the leaves falling, and then I wanted to fill in some of the gaps up in the tree. Now off camera I went ahead and stamped that squirrel, and I stamped it with some Cup of Joe, and then I went over it with a lighter color Copic, so the squirrel really has some texture to it. And then I'm just going to stamp that one acorn. I just inked up the acorn by itself, and then I stamped it directly onto that pattern paper there. And then I'm going to adhere that squirrel down with a pop dot just for some dimension. I'm going to be using the Kelly Purkey alphabet stickers that came in the kit to create the sentiment thanks. And once I got it up there, I thought it kind of looked corny by itself, so I grabbed my Simon Says Stamp Thanks stamp set, and I'm going to stamp a million right underneath. Now you're going to see I'm going to make an error on camera, and this is because I was rushing. I didn't look at my stamp to make sure that I stamped it, and I had some ink there after the a million. Whoops. So I'm going to just grab a pen, and I'm just going to freehand in some exclamation points, and hopefully nobody will ever know that I did that. And last off camera, I went ahead and tied around some of the twine that came in the kit. And here's the card. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit www.laurelbeard.org for more details.